students. I hope you all are staying fit, healthy, and fine at home. And as we all know that the school is not open because of the problem that the entire world is facing, but still we had our classes going on. And now finally the time has come when you can actually relax a bit, but with this relaxation you have some work to do. Finally, it is vacation time, and now I am going to explain the holiday homework that you need to do during this vacation. I will be explaining you the English part that you have to do, and just remember that you have to make a thin notebook for all the subjects. For example, you'll be making a thin notebook for English, a separate thin notebook for Hindi, likewise maths, EVS. So the very first work that you have to do in English is learn all the work that is done in the notebook and textbook. We have done quite a lot of work in the English reader book and also in the notebook, so you are going to revise so that when you come back after the vacation you are not blank. You have to relax, you have to have fun, but that you already know that you have to stay at home, but along with that you need to revise whatever has been done till now. So you will be revising it and trying to learn it. The second thing is you will be practicing the grammar exercises that are done till now. All the grammar portion that is being done till now, you are going to revise and practice so that all your problems, all your queries are solved. The third part that you have to do now, first and second was learning and revising and practicing. The main work that you have to do in your notebook starts from here, from the third point. You have to write 2 new words with the vowels. And also you need to draw the picture of the word to. After drawing the picture, you have to use them to make sentences. For example, how many vowels are there? There are 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, U. So, in the example, it is clearly written that I have taken 2 examples for A, that is apple and ant. So, after writing the 2 chosen words of your choice, you are going to draw whatever you've written. For example, if I've written apple, you will be drawing an apple, beautifully coloring it, and then using the word apple to make a sentence. So you will be making 2 new words with each vowel alphabet and then drawing, making sentence in your new homework notebook. The fourth point says that you need to write 6 sentences on your parents. You have to write 6 sentences about your parents. Then you need to do 1 page of writing daily. Everybody must try to improve the handwriting during this vacation and utilize the time. So you have to do 1 page of writing every day. Your date should be there on the top. Okay? After that, the 6th point says practice reading different story books. Reading our textbook every time can be a little, what should I say, it can be a little monotonous at times. So I have given you the link of 3 story books. Try to read them. Okay? How will you read them? You will just click on the links given one by one, and you have to write any 10 new words with its meaning. Whatever you are reading in these 3 storybooks, choose any 10 new words of your own choice and take your parents' help and write the meaning of those 10 new words. So on point number 7, 8 and 9, the link of 3 different storybooks have been given to you so that you can utilize your time and then you can have fun as well. And then on the last point of English, you have 2 worksheets given where few words are given and you have to divide them under A, E, I, O, U. Okay? You have to divide it according to the sound the sounds of different alphabets have been already taught to you. So whatever the sound is A, just read the given words aloud and put them according to the sound. A, E, I, O, U. Okay? And the last worksheet says, few pictures are given where the spellings are incomplete. You need to complete the spellings of these pictures by choosing the correct blend of the word that is given in the box. For example, the first blend is FL. So you need to understand and you need to figure out the FL will fit in into which spellings picture. And this is it for your English homework. I hope you do it very nicely by enjoying, and the motive is for you to just revise so that your vocabulary enhances. Thank you, children.
हिंदी अवकाश कार्य। पहला, अ, आ, ई की मात्रा वाले 10-10 शब्द लिखो और याद करो। अ, आ, ई से 10-10 शब्द लिखने हैं। अ से अनार, अनाज, अचकन, इस तरह से। दूसरा, 1 से 10 तक गिनती शब्दों में लिखो। 1 से 10 तक गिनती हिंदी में लिखनी है शब्दों में, जैसे कि 1, 2, 3 मात्रा के साथ। 3 में जैसे कि त में बड़ी ई की मात्रा, न, 3, इस तरह से। तीसरा, प्रतिदिन एक पेज सुलेख लिखो। प्रतिदिन आपको एक पेज सुलेख हिंदी में लिखना है। चौथा, स्वस्थ रहने के कोई 5 नियम लिखो तथा उससे संबंधित चित्र चिपकाओ। स्वस्थ रहने के 5 नियम लिखने हैं और उनसे संबंधित चित्र चिपकाने हैं, जैसे कि रोज नहाना, सुबह जल्दी उठना, इन सब से संबंधित चित्र चिपकाने हैं अथवा आप बना भी सकते हैं। पांचवा, शब्द सीढ़ी बनाओ। आपको सीढ़ी बनानी है शब्दों की। पहला शब्द दिया गया है मटर, मटर। आखिरी शब्द है र, तो अगला शब्द सीढ़ी का बनेगा र से, जैसे कि रस, रस। तीसरा शब्द बनेगा स से, जैसे कि सहेली। छठवां, शब्द बनाओ। शब्दों को जोड़कर लिखना है। वर्ण दिए गए हैं मा, ता, जा, का। इसको ली से जोड़ना है और एक नया शब्द बनाना है। यह सब कार्य एक छोटी पतली कॉपी में होगा। कृपया कॉपी में किया गया और बुक में किया गया सारा कार्य याद करें।
Children, as your summer vacations are going to start from 20th May, so we are giving you holiday homework for the same. I am going to explain what you have to do in your EVS holiday homework. I'll explain each question one by one. Listen carefully and complete it in a neat and beautiful handwriting. If you have a new copy with you, then do it in a thin new notebook. And if you don't have a new notebook with you, then don't bother your parents. You can do it in any of the old notebooks that you have at your home. Okay, now let's come to holiday homework. Children, question number 1 is, write B against the things that help you to keep your body clean and H against the things that help you keeping your room clean. Okay, so here you can see a list of the things is given. you have to write B for the things that are used to keep your body clean. Here B stands for body. And you will write H for the things that are used to clean your homes clean. So here H stands for home. Okay, you can see a list: soap, broom, toothbrush, dustbin, mop, nail cutter, shampoo, floor wiper. So you have to identify that which things are used to keep your body clean and which are the things that are useful to keep your homes clean. Got it? Now coming up to next question. Question number 2 is, how do you help your parents in your family? Write 3 points. So children, you must be helping your parents at home, right? You have to write any 3 points on how do you help your parents. Some of you serve food, some water the plants, some children help their parents by keeping their rooms clean. So you can write any 3 to explain the things you perform to help your parents. Alright? Now question number 3 is, draw and color your favorite fruit. I guess it is very simple and clear. You can draw any fruit that you like. Okay? Color it nicely. Then question number 4. Fill in the missing letters to complete the names of the body parts. Here spellings of the names of the body parts are given, but some letters are missing. So you have to complete the spelling. See, I am going to explain first one. Spelling is given SHO-LD-R. So here 2 gaps are given. You have to identify it and complete the spelling. Similarly, in other spellings, some letters are missing. You have to write the missing letters to complete the spellings of the names of the body parts. Then an activity is given. It has 2 parts, part A and part B. In part A, you can see a box is given where you have to draw or stick a photo of your family. Remember, you can draw or paste, whatever you like. Alright? Then in part B, some questions related to your family are given. You will write their answers. Question number 1 is, who all live with you at home? So children, you live with your father, mother, brother or sister, right? Some children live in a joint family, so they have their grandparents also at home. So you have to write the family members who live with you. Okay, now question 2. Joint family is an extension of nuclear family. You have to give its answer in yes or no. Children, this question means, is a joint family an extended form of nuclear family? Extended means enlarged. So, is a joint family an enlarged form of nuclear family? Yes or no? Children, many nuclear families join together to form a big or joint family, right? So, yes, joint family is an extended form of nuclear family. Question 4. Do you have your relatives who do not live with you? Suppose if your uncle and aunt do not live with you, you write uncle and aunt. If your grandparents do not live with you, then you can write grandfather, grandmother. Whoever are not living with you, they are living in some other cities, then you can write their relationships with you. Okay, uncle, aunt, cousins, grandfather, grandmother. All right. Then question number 5. Do you resemble anybody in your family? What does it mean? It means, do you look like anybody in your family? If yes, whom do you look like in your family? You have to write. All right. Then question number 6. Two parts are given. The first part of sixth question is, whom do you like the most among all relatives? So what does it mean? That among your all the relatives, whom do you love the most? Your uncle, aunt, grandfather, grandmother, whom do you love the most? Okay, in your family. Among your relatives. Then second part is, whom do you like the most in your family? Family members are those who live with you, right? Your father, mother, grandfather, whoever are living with you, they all are your family members. So whom do you like the most in your family? You have to write. All right. Then question 7. Do you enjoy playing with your cousins? I know you all definitely enjoy playing with your cousins, right? So which game do you play? You have to write the name of the game which you play with your cousins. All right. Then last question. How many children do your grandparents have? Okay. You have to write the number of children your grandparents have. Right? So you have to write 2 sentences about each picture. You can write any 2 sentences about these 2 pictures. Understand?
Maths holiday homework. Now, children, you will enjoy your holidays, but you also have to study so that you stay connected with your studies and don't forget things that you have learned during the online classes. Okay, now the first thing that you have to do in the holiday homework is write numbers 1 to 20 neatly and in good handwriting once every week. So एक बार हर हफ्ते, okay, in the holiday you will write the numbers 1 to 20. Why I am telling you to write the numbers? Because I want you to improve your handwriting. ठीक है, तो each and every time you write, you should improve your handwriting. Try to write neatly. Okay. Next is write the number names from 1 to 20 once every week and learn them. So the next thing is, with the numbers you will also write the number names. We have learned the number names 1 to 20. So you will be writing the number names 1 to 20 every week, once every week, and you will also learn them. Okay. Next, write and learn tables from 2 to 10. So you will write tables and also learn them. Okay. Next is draw or paste any 2 pictures of objects that are of the following shapes. Now we are aware of the basic shapes, that is circle, triangle, rectangle and square. Now circle, I know everyone knows what is a circle. So we have a circle here. This is just a rough diagram. ठीक है, तो आप क्या करोगे? Now you will find objects जैसे कि मम्मा का बैंगल. Now मम्मा की बैंगल जो है, it is circle, right, of circle shape. तो you will draw a bangle or you can paste a picture of it. तो ऐसे ही आप अपने घर में ढूंढोगे कि कौन सा सामान ट्रायंगल होता है. You know, a piece of a pizza पिज्ज़ा का जो पीस होता है, it also looks like a triangle. So I can draw a pizza piece, or you can find some other object which looks like a triangle and draw it. ठीक है? Now the next is count and draw the following. First is 14 balls. तो आप क्या करोगे, आप नोटबुक में हेडिंग लिखोगे and then you will draw 14 balls. Draw it neatly, okay, and then color it with your favorite colors. Try to make it attractive, okay. Next is draw or paste one bigger object and one smaller object and label them. Now, do you remember during the online classes, I had told you to make a video of one bigger object and one smaller object. What did you do? You searched for the objects in your house and then you kept it on a table and you showed me which is the bigger object and which is the smaller object. Now, in the same way, you will draw the picture of the object in your notebook, या तो आप pictures paste भी कर सकते हो. Now next is, this is a fun crossword, okay. Now here there is a secret message, okay. Now you have to find the message. So इसमें करना क्या है? Now this is the number 8. Can you see the number 8? Yes. Now इस box में you will write the number name, okay. तो इस यहाँ पे मैं लिख दूंगी E, yes, I, G, H, T. So I have written 8. ठीक है. Same way you will be writing the other number names. 11, 2, 5, 10. So after writing all the number names, you will find the message by looking at this center line. जो shadow करके boxes है ना, these are not normal boxes, they have shadow, okay. So इस box में you will be searching for the message, ठीक है. After writing all the number names, इस box में जब आप देखोगे तो you will get the message and you will be writing the message down, ठीक है. Now in this crossword you have to add, ठीक है. Now 7 है, 7 plus 5 is equal to, box खाली है, यहाँ पे I need to write the answer. So what will I do? I will first number क्या है मेरा 7. So I will make 7 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then the next number is 5. So I will make 5 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. अब हमें प्लस करना है तो आप सबको एक साथ काउंट करोगे. यू विल काउंट ऑल द स्टिक्स. सो लेट मी काउंट 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. सो यहाँ पे आंसर क्या आएगा मेरा? आई विल हैव 12. ठीक है. सेम वे 7 plus 1. You will make the sticks, you will find the answer and you will write it in the empty box. Okay. You have to solve both the crosswords like this. Enjoy your holiday, students, and please stay safe. Take every precaution. Okay. Wash your hands regularly and take care of yourself. Okay. We will meet soon. Bye.